Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to. Oh, wait. Let me get out of this. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me. Welcome to Sussex Saturday on Wednesday. I'm VS Speaks Royally. Just running crazy. Anyway, I hope you all are well. It's good to see you all out there. To all the channel members and to everybody else. Connie Balmer, I see you. I had to get that out. Had to get it out. So, hey Annie, Rafaela. Let me see. Dolores, Rodney, no. Lottie, Jeannie. We have Dolores with the E. Fancy. Carol. Who else do I see out here? V. Um, let me see. Gladys, how are you? Educate. I hope you're doing okay. Educate. Hugs to you. Compton Cali Gal. Sonia. Um, Emma. Marshall. And I think everybody's Clara. Let's see who else am I missing. Oh, Pamela, how are you? Elle, I see you out there. Olive, Faith, Nina. Um, Hello, 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 hello. Okay. Whew. That's one of the moments that I'm able to like say hello to everybody, and then I get lost in the chat, and then I forget what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. But I hope y'all love me anyway. First things first, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. So, um, today, I don't have that much. Um, I am trying to check, and I must have closed the window. Lovely. So let me, one moment, please. Let me go down in my description and see if I put the link. And oh, Lord. Okay. I don't have the description in today's. Oh, yeah, I do. Why isn't it showing there? I must have added it after the fact. So. I just wanted to see if there's any new total shift on Kaboom. No, it's still at $132,420, which I guess that's a couple of days in a row that it's been that amount. So there's been no change from this total amount that you see. All right. Let me see. There's just a few things I have with regard to um Harry and or Meghan, which Harry giving US Invictus games, which I didn't see until much later in the day, like last night. And I was like, oh, I have to share this with everybody. So, yeah, I'm going to wear you out with the Warrior games. So, this is just an extra picture they showed of Harry just walking with the future Joint Chiefs of Staff. But here's the U.S. Army just thanking Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry, for all that you do to help our wounded, ill, injured service members. So he gave a closing address. Now, the comments under there, yeah, they fall under trash time, but Squab was trying to outdo the comments that were there. The Invictus team, U.S., um, also had to go and make a little special announcement on it. Such a special way to end Warrior Games 2023 for the Warrior athletes and their families. Next stop, Invictus Games, Dusseldorf, and maybe another chance to share Invictus Team US pride and warrior spirit with Prince Harry. So I think that is very special and just shows that a UK born prince who is a veteran of the UK is also well loved and respected here in the US because we know how those headlines like to be read. So I just wanted to share that little tidbit with everybody. You probably have seen it all. I'm trending on the Bird app this morning. I saw this at like 9:30 this morning, and it was Princess Meghan. Then I saw Doria, and then Invictus. When I refreshed my screen a little bit later, I didn't see anything on Doria, but I would have to go out and look. There were pictures being shared under the hashtag Meghan, Princess Meghan hashtag. I didn't see anything crazy, so I try to limit my um, how many rabbit holes I go down on that Bird app. So before I hit trash time, let me just come up really quickly and check the comments and see if you guys are dropping any goody goods. Let's see. I've seen a post where William was on a. I don't even know if I want to finish that one. But yeah, definitely finish your thought on that one, Lottie. Let me see. Marshar Harry has high friends in very high places in America. Has the American a warrior is a warrior. American honors all warriors. Exactly. I mean, I did have the few comments on Memorial Day that there were a few derangers that were upset that I had Harry on the thumbnail, but I'm like, hello, my content of the channel is hello Sussex, Hello, Duke of Sussex. Anyway. Hey, Cecilda, how are you? I see you spamming. um, and hello to everyone else that has joined since I've been going. Oh, Elaine. She's kicking it off, everybody. Elaine, as a channel member, you already spoiled me. So each live stream, you seem to just throw that little extra out there, and I thank you for it. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Okay, I was taking a sip of something to drink quickly. All right. So let me come over to the comments and go to my start and take that off. There we go. Let me see if there's anything else. No, 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 just a lot of highs. Oh, thank you. Back at you. Okay. So I don't have much for trash time, just a few little tidbits, and then, I'll let you go. You'll have the rest of your day to, I want to get out of everybody's way because I did shift this a little bit. So if all hearts and minds are in agreement, let's get on to it. It's your favorite time, trash time, trash time, trash time. So as I did a Google search that I do just about every day, just to see what's out there, what's being said, um, these headlines were out there, and I had to chuckle a bit. So Prince Harry's friend, now this is GB News, so we take that with a grain of salt. Prince Harry's friend hails Meghan Markle for freeing, in quotes, Duke from, quote, shackles of royal mentality. So this was 23 hours ago. So if I took it today, it was from yesterday, these two headlines. And I laughed because I'm like, I thought the friends were saying that talk to the tabloids that Meghan was, controlling and all this other stuff. So what's going on now that we're seeing, quote, friendlier headlines? I don't believe I'm worth, as far as I can chuck the writers of these headlines. But yeah, the other one I didn't even click in, but I was just like, yeah, okay. Prince William is reportedly taking a very cautious approach as Prince Harry explores this new venture. So yeah, Yahoo wasn't getting that click from me. I just took it to show the kind of headlines that are coming out um, of that certain country. Yes, okay. We know Harry's true friends aren't talking to tabloids. Okay. Those that may have had some snarky comments about Meghan, I'm sure are no longer in the picture. And if they are, they know to keep them snarky as comments to themselves. Okay. Now, I don't know if I shared this already. I can't remember. I saw it and was like, oh, please, please. And I put it into this folder. So I might have meant to, let me just take my banner down for just a second. So this was yesterday at 12:31. Now, mind you, I didn't see it prior to the go live. So of Talk Tuesday, because I would have had this crazy thing up in there. So Marie Claire, yeah. Tabloid. Now you are in the tabloid. I don't even give a darn who wrote it. Queen Camilla is a fiercely modern feminist, and that's in quotes, like Meghan Markle, royal expert claims. What expert? KC3? Is that who you trying to? Is he trying to butter up, get back into good graces of his Khan? Yeah, is that what we're trying to say? Because I don't believe that. Now they use that word feminist to beat over the head, beat over Meghan from the moment it was known that she was dating Harry, but truly once they were married, feminists became that woke word, and just like the word woke became that horrible word to be said. So if the consort really was a feminist, she would be standing on her soapbox and all her friends over there at the tabloids to say, leave her alone. I stand with her. If she was really a feminist. So fiercely modern. Like that blue jumpsuit that she was wearing? Yeah, okay. Let me get it together. Whew. Okay. So anyway, it's just funny because I did see a squatty say, "Okay, everybody, Marie Claire is tabloid," and first I was like, "What are they talking about?" And only took me like a second to go down another two tweets, and I was like, "Oh Lord." So yeah, welcome to Trash Time, Marie Claire. All right, I don't even know who writes for them. I don't even care. Um, this next one is another Yahoo doozy. hmm hmm This was out yesterday. Meghan Markle parties without Prince Harry in LA, according to rumors. Now, cut the crap. Because my response on this um, tweet when I saw it while I was at the doctor's office waiting, and I basically said, okay, so they have Meghan Markle parties without Prince Harry in LA, according to rumors. Rumors. Um, as heavy as the paparazzi are in LA, you're going to tell me nobody saw her coming in, going out of said place that was she was partying at, even if it was she was within the perimeter or the city limits of LA, the Paps would have picked up and been following and all that fun stuff. So then my next sentence was, and where are the pictures from inside the party? Because somebody would always share pictures, hey, here I am, snap, taking a selfie with, Meghan Markle, who's out here partying with us. Somebody would have said something. So I'm like, okay, Yahoo Life, y'all, come on now. Come on. Stop with the bull crap. Here we go with the partying. She's allowed to go out now and let her hair down if she wants to. But they have what, 14 rooms, bedrooms, as y'all like to talk about. Um, I saw this particular article. The author decided to respond to a squatty's tweet with this, of course. Being that it is Forbes, many of us are like, oh, okay. But Prince Harry's mention of illicit drug use being considered in law case. Um, this is the author who is allegedly a U.S. Canadian immigration attorney, and he's a Forbes contributor. So he should have done a little bit more research because it's not a lawsuit. They're petitioning to have his visa records open, which I'm like, do they even understand what's going on? So if he's married to a U.S. citizen, he should come in under different parameters. And drug use is not one that, unless you're still using, but that's not something that they're going to hold you back from coming in, because obviously half the musicians that are from outside the US or actresses or models, they would have been tossed. They wouldn't even have been allowed in. So let's just stop, the visa gate. Hopefully by now he has his green card. His niece-in-law is an immigration attorney. So Harry's paperwork is in place. The things that would, cause him to quote get the boot would be, if he was out there selling, and that we know that is not happening. So, um, I was reading some information, and it looked like part of the visa process is you meet with a doctor. So I don't know how true that is since I am a citizen and have not gone through that process, but just what I was reading, and I'm like, oh, well, if that's the case, why is everybody worried if you had used previously? Um, my last little tidbit, and then I'm going to jump into the comments with you all for a bit. Um, Sarah is a little confused. The Duchess of York, or I don't know how you style her since she's divorced. What is she? The Duchess? Do they put the in front of it? Okay. However she's styled. I'll say Yorkie. So SF calls Prince Harry and Meghan Markle trailblazers by standing up for their beliefs. Now, one minute she's saying something really off the wall, the next minute she's praising them. I need Sarah to pick a side, stick to it, and then keep her mouth shut around tabloids and all that other stuff. So I take this with a grain of salt. I don't even know who Penny is, but anyway, moving right along. Um, I just grabbed the screenshot really quickly and put it into my folder to bring across. All right, so I'm going to Church Nelly. Church Nelly. I see your comment. I'm coming. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into comments now. Of course, ooh, that was nice and loud. If you all have um some some tea that you want to spill, please let me know. Put it in the comment section. Otherwise, because I tell you all the time, I don't see all and know all, so I do rely sometimes on squad. Y'all really do like trash time, and thank God. Cool, just sitting here and my phone just vibrated on the table there. All right, let me see. Compton, Cali Gal. Harry's friends not talking to GB News. I know, but they like to put that. More than likely, the friend is, let's see, well, he doesn't probably really care for cosplay anymore. I have no idea. I hope it's not the cousin that he has visited with and who has visited with him. So, wouldn't that be something? Let me see. V is finally sinking into their thick evil heads. They have lost Harry and lost the PR fight. If only V. If only we could only hope. We can only hope. Jeannie, oh my God, just spat my tea out reading this headline. See. Oh, I guess I should give forewarning. Church Nelly, they called Megan feminist and woke. Yeah, and twisting around to be like, to even hear the words, it just kind of makes me like, oh Lord, here we go. To hear feminists here woke like it's some bad thing. But it's not. So we know how some can do. Hello, Stephanie, a feminist that stole another woman's husband. Really? Shh, we're not supposed to recount the actual actions of these people. They only go by the headlines that make themselves look good. We know that. Raffaella. Camilla. Feminista. No. Yeah. That's what they would like. I guess those within the UK, because outside you wouldn't believe that. Because what has she done? She's gonna be like the other, God bless the dead, but QE2 really wasn't one either. So we don't need to hear any chatter about that either. But hey, Mama Jane, how are you? These people don't know what to do with Meghan and Harry. Why? Well, whoa. Mm. They're seeing their sales dwindle, probably one thing, but yeah, it's just Compton. What a horrible joke. Exactly. I just was like, say what? Let me take the screenshot. This is trash time. I mean, I'm kind of thankful I have stuff each day so far. Tomorrow's what? Trash Thursday. Hopefully I have something for y'all. Otherwise, hey, we'll rehash all the stuff. Joan, how you doing? Camilla looks like a circus monkey in an awful jumpsuit. And the Sussex positive channels have had such a good time discussing that hand-me-down, or I don't know why they would cosplay that particular thing, but okay, if they say so. Faith Homella is a feminist, please. Yes. Tear. Camilla, fierce modern feminist. Yeah, joke. Exactly. They're paying, obviously she's paying good money or doing other tricks, um, of the trade, so to speak, to get those type of headlines. Oh Lord. Okay, so they don't know what woke means. Well, they're not woke to even understand And I mean, even their eyes are not. Yeah. Anyway, okay, let me stop. Compton, Cali. If Megan was partying, it would be in pictures. Okay. She was never the party gal. So why would she start now when she has everything that she has wanted? And she has that, a happy life. She has a husband. She has beautiful children. Her mom is safe. They're safe. She never was a party girl. And those of us who, watch Suits, even looking through, she wasn't in tabloids like that. So come on now. Going out to, um, things that she had to go to as far as regarding Suits or when before she even got to Suits. Yeah, but she wasn't she wasn't known like someone else we know. Uh-huh. That worked on, boats and mhm, mhm, whose family probably really needs her to step up, but I'm gonna leave that alone. L, if it's not sources, rumors. Exactly. They couldn't say. See that. I believe Harry's case has got them all shooken away because they know that eventually Squad's gonna be like, who's the source? Like you need to put a name to this or cut it out. One of the two. Not sure. GB News and the other rags are treading water on their hate because they are unsteady on how That's right. How Harry's lawsuit will come out. They know when. That's right. He wins. It will be open season. Others to sue them for defamation. Exactly. That's the part right there. So squad's not. We're not fooled by these softballs they're or tennis balls they're throwing out because we know they got that hard ball just waiting to just throw it and kind of go, but nobody paying no attention to them. So let's see. Church in the Lake Cade is getting stuck with lots of thorns for the rose bushes. She's probably played with the roses too, but hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Church Noli, let me see. Ozzy, would have never been accepted in the U.S. if that was the case. Exactly. It's just nonsense and fodder. Hey, Sherry, how are you? Just something for the tabloids to have, to bite on. And obviously, um, let's just say those in high places or in control of the media have some arms that are reaching into the Heritage Foundation because for them to be, quote, a think tank, which is laughable, a think tank, having the issues they had with a person, individual like Josh Jugger and some others that have had issues there, they don't need to be trying to stand on nobody's moral high ground and go sit down. And given the documentation and the information that is in, say, a visa or a green card application, and I think when you apply for green card, you have to have the visa also attached. Harry's been in and out of this country over his lifetime, so he's known to the government. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Mama Jane, Harry don't care about this. Yeah. They care so much about him. Hey, Black Queen, how are you? Let me see this one first. Jeannie, all the old UK rock stars who live in the US would be thrown out. Yeah, exactly. Visa revoked, send them out. Yep. Yep. And all their spouses and kids and everybody else. So, oh, you didn't get a notification. Yeah. I changed the time. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but sometimes, YouTube can be that way. I'll just leave it like that. Tier Fergie's a flip flopper. She needs to put some on and keep her toes out of people's mouths and Harry and Meghan's names out of her mouth also. Let's see. Mama Jane, something is wrong with the people in the UK. Sorry, not including my squatties. Yeah, well, the squatties now. They know how we feel about the Looney Teak place over there. Marsha Crow Miller is as much as a feminist as my head's is flat. Marsha, and I have what it is called a shelf. booty that they could set a teacup and saucer on. You know what? I can't with you. Uh-uh. Okay, here we go, Elaine. No, the. Okay, so Sarah's Duchess of York lost the after the. Okay, thank you. So the gets lost. Okay, gotcha. Because I'll be watching how they say and style Megan when they try to be slick about it. Oh, look at you, shit, Black Queen. Thank you. I think I see another one, so I'm gonna grab that one too. I'm looking at Church Nelly's comments as I'm scrolling down, and so yeah, yeah, y'all already have seen them. So Alan Vernon, the only tricks Carmela is doing are the reporters. Whoa. Okay, so for Black Queen and Alan, this is for you. Let me get to my spot. Hold on. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Y'all are so bad. So bad. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. But so much fun. Let's see. Um, Jeannie, wow, it really looks like Kate is on her way out. They desperately comparing Kamala to Megan. Yeah, they just skipped right over. Now, what was the revolutionary individual that they compared or tried to compare? Because reality is they tried to compare cosplay to, and we were all like, "Where are y'all finding? What are y'all doing over there?" She's supposed to be taking on the firm. She ain't taking on no firm. Give me a break. Angela, Megan is taking care of business and her family. She doesn't waste her time. That's right. And we're going to have some good archetypes this coming Season 2. I'm just speaking life to that. Hey, Mrs. S, how are you? Let me see. I really have to read everybody's comments before I just click. Caroline, what's that song? Kay promised you a rose garden comes to my. Woo. Okay. Here, it's been reported that copycat is wanted for the missing jewelry. She was last seen wearing it. They better check the pawn shops. Okay, let me stop. Hey, Miss P Talks, how are you? Oh. Okay. Cooger jumped up and I thought she was getting ready to really set it off in here. Let me see. Hey, Mimi, how are you? We have to remember that every time they create a Megan rumor, they're really talking about Kate. Oh, that's good to think. We know it's a lot of deflection, especially given her family is catching so much heat as they should because they've sat back in the lap of luxury when they should have been their honest and true selves. Yes. Because their son-in-law don't seem to want the money that he always wanted. It doesn't seem to be living up to his standard. And you know how big of a snob that those folks are, the royal family. Mrs. S, what's with the mess of changing podcast time? Hands on my hips right now. Yes, I have hips like broomstick. Okay, Mrs. S. So I had it originally scheduled for 2:00. I had back-to-back appointments today. And of course, when you're sitting and you're early and then the doctor's taking a long time. And then when they come in, it's not like you can pick. And I started to be like, listen, I have a podcast starting and I need to get home, have my drive time, get home, fix lunch for my father, that type of stuff. So that's why I was late, Mrs. S. See the heat that I catch? Do y'all see the heat that I catch? Why my blood pressure was up when they took it 4 times today. Yes. Claudia, they're putting the so-called queen name with Megan to get clicks. The smearing wells have gone dry, desperate for the news on Meghan and Harry, and they just gonna dry right on up like the Sahara Desert. I hope those leaks have finally been fixed. I really do. It seems that some of those leaks really. Mimi. Oh, Mimi, behave yourself. We're gonna leave that alone. Yeah, and there's plenty of pictures showing her gap leg falling out of cab or getting out of cabs or whatever, falling into, falling out, all that fun stuff. Yeah. hmm hmm let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Ooh, okay. Thank you. Now I can go over to the YouTube side and hopefully catch it before it disappears, which I think. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Um, oh look! Ah, now I can see. I even see the super chats and everything over here. So and super stickers. Lorna, thank you for 8 months of pouring into me and the channel just through your membership. So I do appreciate it very, 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 very much. So let me come down. Let me come down. Any other L? Kate has bills to pay for her mother. She works hard for the money. So hard for honey. Yeah, she gonna be working hard, all right. Joan, now I need y'all to behave yourselves. You reckon Kate has a jewelry on eBay? Oh my God, I will. Well, there's a certain butler that's been really active lately, so maybe she's made friends with him because he seemed to shut right up, didn't he? All right. Whew. Let me see. Excuse if you hear my father blowing his nose in the back. Let me see. Church Nelly, I caught hell when I told the doctor to hurry up so I could get my freak on. You know what? Whew. Okay. I may give the channel members an update as to what and why I was at the doctor. I don't know. Um, I don't know. Given that Mrs. S has her hand on her hip, I don't know. I don't know about that. Just know I'm okay. That's all we need to know. So can everyone that's here, even in the clouds, those in the chat, please make sure you hit the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Share out if you're able to share out. I would appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Oh, and the other day I crossed 4,600 subs. Yay! Woo! Thank you. So I give thanks unto all of you because you're sharing, you're liking, and it's getting it out there. And, I have to thank the other content creators that do allow my link to be dropped as I do here. So, yeah, we have to all ships rise over here in the Positive Sussex Squad side of the house. So, they have to put Megan and Camilla pictures together to make money, child. No close ups of the con, though. No close ups of the con. We don't need no close ups of the con. And they don't have to touch up Megan's picture. Let her beauty shine through. The consort, well, that's a whole nother life. And I'm gonna try to behave myself. Thula Thula, how are you? Scrolling down, scrolling down. Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Thank you so very much. It's really because of y'all. It really is. I'm trying. I'm like scratching away, trying to catch up to Baron, as we all are. Which I'm so happy for him. But yeah. Oh, thank you, Mrs. S. Don't try to sweeten the pot. No, 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 no. Belated anniversary greetings. Thank you so very. Thank you so very much. So, thank you, Jeannie. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. So let me see, Marshar. I'm holding my breath. Thank you, Carol. Thank y'all. Compton Cali gal. Whew, I have to take a breath on this one. Let me see. When Willie Dumps came, allegedly, Mama Carol can reprice a slightly used door to the next billionaire. Oh my gosh. I'm not reading the rest. Y'all see it. Okay. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Hey, it paid off for her. I mean, her daughter will be mentioned in history books. That's for sure. I'm sure. Because, She's married. She will have been whatever it is at the time to a king, and her oldest will eventually become one too. Mm-hmm. And then, her grands and all that stuff. So yeah, she'll always be around. He can run, but he can't hide because she's always going to be around. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Lord, Lordy, have mercy. Let me see. That probably even. Let me be quiet. They need to go find that settlement that her husband got. That secret settlement, or one of them bags of money that the father-in-law has received. Mm-hmm. Lottie, what's the matter, VS? Are we having a little? Oh, no, 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 no. I'm well out of that age, and the plumbing was removed. Yes. So, no, no, no. That's not it. No, no, no. Mm-mm. Woo! Miss S, what happened to all the money that Party Pieces was making? Okay, I'm going to say this now since we are in the midst of trash time, that I believe it was like a Madoff 2.0 situation with the money that they allegedly were making. It was all in headlines and print. Did anyone actually see their financials? No, no one actually saw those financials. So I believe it was just a Madoff 2.0. Just looked good in headlines, but nobody actually saw the books, the real books, the real books, hmm which was their checkbooks, of course. Ooh, all right. Let me. Lorna, given the occupation of Uncle Gary, those jewels could be broken up and fenced on the black market, allegedly. Whew. I have to go to one of my favorite movie, Ocean's 8, because it was a full female cast. And yes, so we know what happened in Ocean's 8 if you've seen it. And it very well could have been broken up and walked out, and yeah. hmm Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Church Nelly, hands are tingling, wanting a bitch slap. Useless and clueless. Get a life. Yeah, well. No, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. She's in it for life. I mean, many of us are in our marriages for life. We were like, look, I'm a lifer. But yeah. Grazie. Raffaella, I really don't have that much Italian, but I'm just going to say grazie. Woo. Um, Lottie, we will not. No, 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 no. They will not. They know better than that. Squad would. Mm. Alan, speaking about missing jewels, wasn't Homele what we saw on Antique Roadshow? I think it's going to be time for me to get off here. I really do. And Lottie, thank you for your super sticker as well. I thank you both. This is both for both of you. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Thank you so very much. Okay. I hope you all are enjoying this week where I'm able to hang out with you as much as I can because. Mrs. S. VS speaks. I hope you can bend and touch your toes like I'm making. Mm, 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 mm. Sash, the 50 million that Salsa's fingers allegedly offered Meg to leave has. He can offer to mute woman to leave the pegger. Oh, she'll probably want twice as much and then she'll be broke within a year. But okay. That was an insult to them even saying that because, Megan says like 500 trillion dealing with that family and what she put up with. But, nevertheless, hey, Max, how are you? Good to see you. All right. I'm just going to end while I'm ahead because I have a feeling there is some. Woo-wee. Let me just see. Sherry and then V, y'all are the last little comments. I'm gonna. Okay, Sherry. I don't think cosplay was expecting her name to be attached to thief or theft of the QE2 jewels. Bet she was rethinking that alliance. She and the other made with C3 and. Listen. But who were the two that were wearing the queen's jewels on her funeral? That like, be serious. You didn't even let her body, Anyway, get into the what do you call it when in the tomb? They didn't even, you know what I mean? They didn't even have her service, and y'all were already raiding the jewels. So if some disappeared, look at those two first, and the consort won't go down for it. Mm. At least not the jewels. Okay, so V Ocean's 8 was so good. Yeah, good. Yes. I'm getting I'm getting there. So I got to get off because I'm getting ready to be really bad. So Thula Karma is busy this week. Trump, Boris, and Middleton, and they all deserved every moment of it. Okay, Dara, how are you? Good to see you. Hello to all. So glad they didn't want Princess Meghan to be able to wear any of the crown jewels when she returned the tiara after the wedding. Back to work. Break is over. And thank you for that, Tara. Yes. So, um, yeah, very much so. I'm glad that you know, she was on maternity leave when there was a state dinner and everybody had a fit. I believe it was 45 that came over and that whole thing. But I could be wrong. But we'll have time to chat it up tomorrow for Trash Thursday. Maybe I won't have any topics, and then we can just really I'll just hang out in the chat with you all, and we can act crazy as we want to. Well, I won't say as long as we want to, because y'all will go on and on and on. But listen. Not fooling with you anymore, Marshall. That's why she got stuck. Maybe that was the story they were trying to show us, and why she had to wear that mesh looking thing that she wore to the Kanye Nation. Maybe. Food for thought. Food for thought. I'm just saying. Allegedly. All right. So everyone have a wonderful day. Please hit the thumbs up if you haven't already done that. Um, thank you for joining. I hope you had a good time. Love you all. Talk to you all soon. Be well. Mwah. Bye.